Preparation and here we are. Okay, good. So lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. And push the back of the head away from the shoulder to lengthen the spine. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then let's sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms, and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles, and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Observe your navel moving up and down with every breath. Observe your chest, the ribs, moving away from each other with every inhalation and closer to each other with every exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Keep a controlled breath, bit easy. Lengthen gently your breath. Even the pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Try and create a breathing cycle with the same length for the 4 phases: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Adjust length of every phase of your breath to create a deep yet easy breath. So if this is a little bit too easy, try and go a little bit further. Try and lengthen your breath. But if you realize that lengthening your breath allow a little bit too much tension rising, then step back. Listen to the messages of your body. Keep the same length for the 4 phases. Find a compromise where your breath is long, but it's still somehow easy. Long, easy, controlled breath. Keep your attention on your breath, on the same length for the 4 phases. And remember, this is not a challenge. You're playing with your breath, but listening to the messages of your body in order to find the good compromise for you. Same length for the 4 phases. One more breath in Samavriti. Same length. At the end of this breath, create a breathing cycle with inhalation and first pose, long half compared to the exhalation and second pose. So if you inhale for 3 counts, you're going to exhale for 6. So listen to the messages of your body and adjust your breath in order to be able to keep the exhalation and the pose after the exhalation long double compared to the inhalation and first pose. So again, if you inhale for 3 counts, you're gonna hold for 3 counts. You're gonna exhale for 6 counts and hold for 6 counts. Listen to the messages of your body. And adjust your breath according to the feelings, to the emotions. Keeping the same ratio of exhalation, doubling length of the inhalation. Inhale, hold, exhale slowly. And hold. Inhale, hold, exhale slowly. Hold. Again, listen to the messages of your body. So if this breath is a little bit too easy, you can add 1 count for inhalation and first pose, and 2 counts for exhalation and pose. So inhale, hold, exhale slowly, hold, inhale, hold, exhale slowly, hold, adjust your breath according to your own feelings, emotions. 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. and let it flow freely. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep a long, soft, relaxed breath. Naturally long, without controlling the breath. Let it flow freely. Now bend your knees, bring your feet kind of close to your buttocks. Lift your arms up to the sky, parallel to each other. Palm of the hand facing each other. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And keeping the arms parallel to each other, allow the arms to drop behind your head. Go to your maximum and stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bring your arms in cactus pose. So the elbows in line with the shoulders and the forearm parallel to each other. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, and relax your belly. Stay there. Lower your buttocks. Straighten your arms again behind your head. Even if you cannot sit, keep the arms parallel to each other. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Push with your feet against the ground again and lift your hips. Squeeze your butt, but relax your belly. Stay there. And down. Still keeping the arms in this position. Bring your knees toward the chest and straighten your legs up. Stay there. And keeping the legs vertical as much as you can. Tilt your hip forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Observe how the weight shifts from the lumbar spine to the hips, hip bones, sacrum even, and then again to the lumbar spine. When you activate your abdominal muscles to tilt your hip backward. Just become aware of the movement. Bend your knees. Put your feet down, kind of close to your buttocks. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips, just like we did before. Keep your belly relaxed. Stay there. And down. Bring your feet together in Baddha Konasana. So allow the knees to drop to the side. Base of the feet touching. Heels comfortably close to your pubis. So you don't have to force the position. Just find a position where you can feel that your body is lightly working and your breath is relaxed. Inhale, and still with the feet in Baddha. Push with the feet against the ground to lift your hips. Even if you cannot lift your hips completely, it's not a problem. It's just the path that is important. Stay there. And down. Allow the knees to drop to the side. Inhale. And again, lift your hips, even if it's half millimeter. Even if you cannot really lift your buttocks. It's just the path that is important. And down. Bring the two knees together. And now squeeze the two knees together, activating the muscles of your inner legs. Stay there. And relax. Again, squeeze your legs. And observe that the more you squeeze it, the more your hips will tilt backward, the more the weight will shift toward the lumbar spine. And relax. One last time. Squeeze your legs. And relax. Still with your arms in this position, bring the knees over the chest again. And now roll gently, just a tiny bit, to the right and left. Just a tiny bit. Shoulders stay down on the ground. Now roll completely to the right. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Put your left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the elbows to drop toward the ground. Turn your head to look to the left. 3 breaths. Try and relax your body as much as you can. And back to center. Roll completely now to the left. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Right hand on the right side of your belly. Elbows dropping down toward the ground. Turn your head to the right and relax your body as much as you can. Stay there. Back to center. Bring the feet down. Arms in cactus pose. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips a little bit higher than before. Stay there. And down. Roll completely to the right, push with the left hand, and sit up. Sit with your knees gently bent. Grab your legs, but in a comfortable way. Allow the chest and leg to be together, touching firmly. And keeping this touch between the chest and the leg, walk forward with your feet, lowering, straightening your legs. Listen to the messages of your body. Surrender to the feelings. If the feelings are intense, observe. Observe the feelings like they were in someone else's body. Even there, listening to the messages of your body, find the position, the compromise, where you can feel that your body is working, but your breath is relaxed. Stay there, surrender. The last moments. Really slowly. Walk back with your heels. Grab your legs, if comfortable for you, outside of your tibias. If not, you can always grab them, just like you did before, your legs under your knees. Walk back with your feet and find a balance. Find a position where your legs are lifted, your feet are lifted, your back is gently round, chin toward the base of the throat, eyes closed, and stay there. While in this position with your eyes closed, observe. Observe your feelings, so observe your body. Observe the pressure of your buttocks on the ground. Observe your grip on the hand or on the knees, on the tibias. Just observe. Slowly lift your head, open your eyes, lift your tibias, bring the arms parallel to the tibias and stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and just focus on your breath. Keep a long breath. If you can keep the exhalation longer than the inhalation, even better. Stay there. Even if it becomes harder and harder, stay there. Focus on the technique. Focus on your breath. But don't surrender. You can do it. So stay there. Last moments. Cross your legs, lean forward, and enter Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Keep your knees together. Keep the hands right under the shoulders And create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Slow movement. Now keeping the belly in, so abdominals active. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and walk forward with your hands, lowering your chest. Keep the buttocks right above the knees. The head can touch the ground. Keep the shoulders wide. Keep the arms straight so the elbows doesn't touch the ground. Tilt your hip backward in order to lengthen your cervical spine and focusing the opening on the upper part of the spine. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, walk back. Create circles with your hips along the spine again. First on one side and then on the other side. And now, lay down on the mat, belly down. Keep the hands really close to your armpit. Keep the elbows as much as you can close to the ground, close to the chest. Stay there. Just listen to your body. Keep your eyes closed as much as you can. Listening to every small feeling. And keeping the elbows really close to the chest. Move it gently toward the buttocks and observe how this movement will free your upper shoulders. Keeping the upper shoulders free. Lift your head just a little bit, but keep on looking down on the ground. Or even better, close your eyes, but imagine that you're just looking under you. Relax. And again, bring your elbows close to the chest, bring the elbows toward the buttocks. Observe how this movement will free your upper shoulders, and then lift your head. 3 breaths. And down. One more time. Bring the elbows close to the chest, elbows toward the buttocks, lift your head, and stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, keep on pushing with your hands against the ground to lift your body. Normal tabletop position. Widen your feet. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. And with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes. Roll the arms outward. Relax your belly. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, walk back with your hands. And stand up. Put your right foot forward. Step back with your left foot. Push your big toes down. Put your hands on the waist. Keeping the hips as much as you can squared. Tilt your hip forward. Keep on pushing the big toes down. And go as much as you can. When you reach your maximum, allow the arms to drop toward the ground or toward the lower leg. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bend your right leg. Walk forward with your hands. Touch the ground firmly. Lean forward, so get a bit of weight on the arms. Lift your left leg parallel to the ground, roughly, and then straighten your right leg too. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bend your right leg, lower your left one, walk back with your left foot in order to lower your hips. Imagine that you want to create a straight line from the left heel to the right knee. Put your left hand down on the ground on the left side of the mat. Twist your torso and lift your right arm up. Look up, 3 breaths. The end of the third breath, hands down on the ground, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From Adho Mukha Svanasana, walk back with your hands and stand up. Left leg forward, right leg back. Start pushing your big toes down, hands on the waist. Keep the hips squared as much as you can. Tilt your hip forward. Keep on pushing your big toes down and go to your maximum. When you reach your maximum, allow the arms to drop down toward the ground or toward the lower leg. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bend your left knee. Walk forward with your hands firmly on the ground. Now, lean forward, get a bit of weight on the arms. Lift your right leg parallel to the ground and straighten your left leg. Stay there. Now, lower your right leg, walk back with your right foot, creating a straight line from the right heel to the left knee. Right hand firmly on the ground on the right side of the mat. And there, twist your torso. Lift your left arm up, shoulders away from the ears. 3 breaths, look up. The end of the third breath, hands down on the ground. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes and relax your belly. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, walk back with your hands and lift your torso. In the middle of the mat, widen your legs, hands on the waist. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine, first on one side, and then on the other side. Now, tilt your hip to the right and left, right, left, right, left. Keep the pubis through the base of the rib cage. So keep the abdominal muscles active. Good. Create circles with the hips again. First on one side, and then on the other side. Now, roll your right leg outward, left leg inward. Right foot pointing straight to the right, left one roughly at 45 degrees. Tilt your hip to the right. Twist your torso gently to the left, so push your left shoulder back. Slide with your right hand on the right leg. Lift your left leg. Shoulders away from the ears. Push your big toes down. And move the shoulders a little bit back. Keep on pushing the big toes down in order to keep you stable. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, turn your head to look down at your right foot. Bend your knee. Walk forward with your left foot. Put your right hand down on the ground, a little bit to the right compared to your foot, and then start lifting your left leg and straightening your right one. Keep on looking down in order to help you with the stability. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bend your right leg, lower your left one, walk back with your left foot. Lift your torso, keep the right knee bent. The right heel is right under the right knee. Lift your pubis, tilt your hip to the left, and straighten your arms to the side for Virabhadrasana 2. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, roll the right arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing up there. Start lifting your right arm and lowering your left one. Keep your left hand in contact with the left leg. Keep on moving the right arm back, stretching the right side of your torso. Keep the right knee bent. 3 breaths. And come back up. On the other side, so roll the right leg inward, left leg outward for Trikonasana. So left foot pointing straight to the left, right one roughly at 45 degrees. Tilt your hip to the left. Twist gently your torso. Left hand sliding on the left leg. And at the same time, push your shoulder, right shoulder back Push your big toes down to give you stability and straighten your right arm up. 3 breaths. Pushing your big toes down. Now turn your head. Look at your left foot. Bend your left knee. Walk forward with your right foot. Move your right hand forward and to the left. Just a tiny bit. Then start lifting your right leg and straightening your left one. Keep looking down to help you with the stability. Find the dristi down on the ground. Stay there. Now bend your left knee. Lower your right foot. Walk back. Keep on walking back with your right foot. Lift your torso. Keep the left knee bent. So left heel roughly under the left knee. Tilt your hip to the right. Straighten your arms for Virabhadrasana 2. 3 breaths. There. Pull your left arm outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Start lifting your left arm and lowering your right one. Right hand touching the right leg. Left arm moving to the right, stretching the left side of the torso. 3 breaths. The end of the third, straighten your legs and come back to the starting position. Move your feet closer to each other. So slightly higher, slightly more open than your hips. Just a tiny bit more open than your hips. Roll both legs inward, so your feet will point in the middle. Tilt your hip forward. Round your spine and go down. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. You can keep your hands hanging or touching the ground. Or if you want to, you can cross your arms and allow the weight of your arms to go a little bit deeper. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet and stay there, 3 breaths. Stay there. Bend gently your knees to decompress even more your spine. Stay there. And now straighten your legs again. Bend your knees and come up. Create circles with your hips around the spine, first on one side, and then on the other side. Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg. Grab with both hands your knee and bring it as much as you can toward the chest. Stay there. And release. Change sides, so lean on the left leg. Flip the right leg. Grab with both hands your right knee. And bring your knee as much as you can to the chest. Stay there. And down. Lean on the right leg again. Lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side and put your left foot in contact with your right leg. Whatever is comfortable for you, without grabbing the leg with your hand. Roll the arms outward. Push your thumbs back. And stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, if you want to, you can grab your foot and move it a little bit higher toward your pubis. But if you feel any tension on the knee or in other areas, go back to the previous pose. Push your thumbs back. Allow the chest to open, and keeping the chest open, bring your hands in pray position in front of the chest. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, lift your arms up. Keep the hands in line with your top of your head. Keep some space between the hands, the arms, and the head. Stay there. And down. Find again your stability. Lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg, open the right leg to the side and put your right foot in contact with your left leg without using the hands. Roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, if you don't have any particular tension on the knees or in other areas of your body, you can bring your foot closer to the pubis. Roll the arms outward. Push the thumbs back in order to open the chest. 3 breaths. Bring your hands in front of the chest. Stay there. Lift your arms. Keep the hands in line with the top of your head. Keep some space between the arms and the hands. Shoulders down. And back to Tadasana. Widen your legs. A little bit wider than before. Tilt your hip forward. And go all the way down. If the ground is kind of easy for you to be touched, put your hands down on the ground, palm of the hand down. Keep the hands in line between the two legs, the 2 feet. Keep the elbows kind of close in order to have the forearm parallel to each other, and stay there, 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees, come up. Roll both legs outward, so feet pointing out. Bend your knees. Put your hands on the legs, belly in. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, put your arms in cactus pose, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your legs, lower your arms. Keep keep the feet parallel to each other, and again, create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Down on the ground. Keep your left foot kind of close to the buttocks. Move the right knee toward the chest. Grab your right leg under your knee with both hands. And bring the knee toward the armpit. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, still keeping the knee as much as you can close to the armpit, so straightening your right leg. Even if you cannot straighten completely, it's not a problem. It's not the goal to have the leg completely straight. The goal is to stretch your body. But this can be done also with your leg not completely straight. Yeah, right. And relax. Change leg. So right foot down. Lift your left leg. Grab your left leg. And bring the knee as much as you can close to the armpit. Stay there. And now start straightening your left leg. Stay there. And back. Bring the 2 knees toward the chest. Grab your legs if you want to. And roll gently to the right and left. Now, take everything that you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Evamata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with the mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep the spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed. Face relaxed. Shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.